More unique than this. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time. It's King Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled.
This bout is scheduled for
a lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
So here we go. Should be a good one.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A swing and a miss with the right hook. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A perfect counter lands. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt.
Come on, we're going back into this. Better than this.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Robinson goes to the canvas. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your draw.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does...
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. How are they still standing?
Got caught.
Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
There's always...
And there's the bell to start round 3. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Good counter punching. He threw a punch and just got countered. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Beautiful counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas? Those counter punches have to hurt. See that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Good counter punch. That time counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Garcia in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Here we go to the 4th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Slightly off target. Threw the hook, didn't land. Fantastic. Hold that thought. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Trying to buy time. Hold it right there. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow.
And there's the bell for round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's a counter shot. Nice counter. Stamina is so important for the... Hold that thought! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get kept. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept...
Not back. Just boxing. Be smart.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. He parries away that left hook. Solid punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Straight right. Did you see that? Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Gets your mind back. Gets your focus back.
Round 7, here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? takes a... Hold that thought! Big shot! And down goes Garcia! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to...
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Garcia in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
They've been put down.
And there's the bell for round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him...
Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements. Go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations. Bro, that word to me is insane.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times and the only 8-division world champion in boxing history. And here we...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
So, all the talking's done. Now,
I want you to protect
let's
yourself
get down
at
to
all
action.
times.
Thousands of
And what I
fans
say
here
you
in
must
attendance
obey.
tonight, but when the bell
luck.
rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. They exchange punches. Off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. Can't find a home with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter. Just misses with that left uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. Perfect counter shot. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
It's so hot, so heat, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8. On to the second round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
Whoa, Johnny! Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
There's a counter shot. At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they...
Oh my God, Johnny! Bam is hurt! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. That counter shot. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though.
Go out there and win this round.
On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punch. He misses with that straight left. Beautiful counter punch. No rest for the weary. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. A perfect counter lands. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
Vasily Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. King Rye, Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, some of the fastest hands in all of boxing.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Rye, Ryan Garcia.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
All right. Can you imagine being the fighter? Sometimes you think under the lights is hot, but when you've got the sunlight, there's a lot to take in.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And he scores with the counter. Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. Straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Lomachenko in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Lomachenko on the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
There's a counter shot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then...
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you got him.
And there's the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. The perfect counter lands. Lomachenko. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Lomachenko in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No down to two.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Lomachenko in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to...
Great round, great round, Howard.
On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Counter punching. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Lomachenko is buzzed. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles here.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.